Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Charlton for the March review of the, well, just the March review. Transfers, I don't know if we've done anything, ins and outs. I told you about Pingo last time. I don't think that's it. Straight onto the fixtures then. Um, we started off March with a game versus West Ham, the FA Cup 5th round replay. This went to extra time, which wasn't the best for fitness-wise, but we actually went 1-0 down after 80 minutes from Johnny Russell, but then Leon is on his debut as a sub, scored in the 86th minute to tie it up, and then the 96th minute scored his second goal, and then Treo made it 3-1, which gave us the 3-1 win here. It shows they had more shots and stuff, but I think we actually held the ball, especially second half and extra time. We completely dominated it, and we did really well there to give the 3-1 win. We then had Arsenal in the Premier League, which was a very tough game, but Alexander Merkel in the 9th minute gave us the lead, and we just sort of held on to that and just tried to keep hold of that, which was really good, and we did. Um, we had Braga at home for the first leg of the second knockout round, and we won 3-0, pretty easy. Malcho, Trejo, and Zaha with our goals. They did have a lot of the possession though, but we got the goals, so that was good there. 2-2 draw with Chelsea. This was really, as you look outside of it, you really good, but no. Trejo got two for us, put us in the lead both times, and both times Gerardo Costa giving the ball away straight to them for them to score. Falcao heads it right, he clears it and it hits the player and then falls to Falcao to score. Juan Mata gets tackled by someone else and passes it across the goal for an open net. And that is really 2 points dropped there, because I think we had the better of it. We had a disallowed goal when it was 2-1 as well, which they said that they should have been a goal. So that was really annoying to drop points there, which do actually come into play. Away though, we beat Braga 2-1. Malcho and then Modeste with a penalty. They actually had two players sent off, but they did score when they had 9 men. But we won 5-1 on aggregate, which is a bit crazy. We actually now hold the record for most team goals in the Europa League with 49 so far. I think last was AC Milan with 44, but we've got more goals, which is a bit crazy. Just don't look at that. We then had Tottenham in the FA Cup 6th round. We drew 1-1, so that's another replay we have to do. Balati was sent off as a substitute. He came on at half time and then got 2 yellows. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he came on. And then Costa got our equaliser though after they went 1-0 up. They did dominate the match, so it's quite good to get a 1-1 at theirs. Hopefully we can go back to ours and get a win. This is the big match here, and we lost 2-0. 2 goals from Nasri, one early on, one late on. Went 2-0 down to Man City, and this is a big game. They dominated completely. We couldn't get anything past them. Really disappointing result there. We did beat Stoke 3-0 though. Ryan Watt with a goal. Gomez and Malcho give us a 3-0 win. And that is that. But if we look at the Premier League, we now sit in second. 1 point behind City, have now taken the lead with that win. So it's down to the wire here. Man U is still in for the chance. Newcastle have slipped away, along with Tottenham and Chelsea and all the likes. Arsenal still in 10th actually, but yeah, it's definitely a sort of 3-horse sort of race. Maybe outside contenders, Newcastle, but I think it's between us two, Man City and us. But that win for them was crucial. If we had got that win versus Chelsea, we probably would be a point. We'd be a point ahead, and if we got a win against Man City, we would be 5 points clear, I think. But yeah, disappointing there. But today we actually have, as you can see there, PSG in the Europa League quarter-final. Charlton and PSG, Dortmund and Celtic, Galatasaray and Inter, Atletico Madrid and AC Milan. But if we actually look at Inter though, fixtures and results, semi-final, Gabriel Zanco. He's scored loads for them this season. He's got 32 so far in 40 games. So that's a bit crazy there. But today we actually have PSG at home, which is a bit crazy. This is the lineup, I think. No, it isn't. Jesus, I haven't picked the lineup at all. let's just do that. I thought I saved it, but obviously not. That looks like a pretty good one there. Put Zaha on the right, Vice on the bench. Um, yeah, that looks pretty good, to be fair. So, line-up, we have Van Poppel in goal, Costa left back, Wilson and Fontas centre backs, Solly plays right back, Hughes on the left, Merkel and Riessen in the middle, Zaha on the right, Trejo and Modeste up front. So definitely going counter for this one because they are a big side. Hopefully you can get a win here at home because going away, oh, I hate this formation. I played terribly against this. This is when that they played that formation when we lost in the Champions League final against them with Southampton. But hopefully we can actually get and hopefully just not concede. That's what I'm hoping for. Like if it's a 0-0, if it's a 0-0, I won't mind because then we can try and get like a 1-1 away draw at theirs to go through on away goals. But it's been surprising actually playing in the Europa League how easy it's kind of been. But hopefully we can get past here. These are the hard clubs now. So hopefully you can do well. But you never know. I think we probably have Champions League football next season, to be fair, though. Unless we have some massive crash in the last 7 games. But they are the easier games, so I'm looking forward to that. Man U still have... no, Man City still have Man U to play, actually. Which will be a big game. We both have Tottenham to play, which will be big games also. But, yeah, we have quite a lot of easy games. As Wilson nearly scores there, but wins another corner. But, yeah... we have Everton as well. They could be hard, but they are bottom. Not bottom, but they're in there. As Wilson scores there. And that puts us 1-0 up against PSG. Great play there to score with a good header there. It looked like we were actually going to score there. I was just trying to keep going and not get distracted by it as we wait for this highlight to load. But comes out to Trejo, plays it off to Riessen. Good cross with his left foot. And Wilson just jumps above Sirigu and the defender and puts it into the net. That's 1-0 to us. Crazy. Hopefully you can just keep it. Oh, they're getting back into it. No, another corner. Riessen puts the ball in. Wilson with another header. Doesn't fall though for him this time. Okay, let's keep going. Wilson. No, not the yellow yet. Merkel's not playing well, to be fair. Okay, let's just keep it going. Oh, they've got Thiago Silva's off though at the moment, so if we get a chance here, we can actually play. Oh, Pastore to Wilson, who heads it to Pastore. Great play by Van Poppel coming out to claim that though. Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal, but he came out so quickly there. I was pretty surprised by that. Losing the ball though. Ike Gundogan, he's very good. Verratti. Go on, Hughes. Oh, go on. Trejo. Oh my fucking god, that was awful, Trejo. You had players in support if you just held it up a little bit longer. Jesus, that was a good chance for us there, but completely missed by Trejo. Okay. So, we got the throw though. Modeste. He's been out of form recently. Oh, good shot there, but his goal against... I don't know who it was, but ended a goal drought. They actually said it was a goal drought, even though he's our top scorer. Van Poppel with this long shot save there by I don't know who, but Trejo heads it out for a throw-in. Bit of warning signs from PSG that they can score, but we're still doing well here. I think Merkel's going to have to be the first one to come off unless he sort of livens up a bit. But definitely Malcho, he has definitely been a season changer for us. He's just injected a whole new life into the left side of midfield. He's been doing really well for us. He's on the bench today. I'm definitely going to look to bring him on in the second half because he just adds that sort of speed and crossing. He just gets around defenders really easily. And he's only 19 as well. He's still 19. That injury really hindered us because if we had him for all the games, we definitely would have done a lot better. Solly gets header. Zaha loses out to Song there. Riessen tackles him though. Oof. Solly gets the ball, plays it up, but straight to Santon again. Kicking ourselves in the feet here, and there we go. Lucas Moura scores us shooting ourselves in the foot there. Giving the ball away like 3 or 4 times that was before they scored. That's really annoying there. I'm not going to show the highlight because I'm annoyed. But that was really annoying that we've just conceded and they're going to come back. And there we go, losing the ball again. Lucas Moore on the ball, puts it wide this time. We need to stop doing that. We did that against Chelsea. Costa gave it away twice and they scored. That's got to be a red card. Yep, got to be a red card. There we go. Hopefully we can take advantage of this now. We need to get a win here, I think, because they've got an away goal now, which is very important actually. And if it's a tie, it makes it very hard for us in the second leg. Okay. Gonna make a sub now. Gonna bring Malcho on for Merkel. Bring that there. Bring on Watt up front. Bring on. I'll keep it like that for now. Okay. Thiago Silva with a free kick, and that just goes over there. Whew. That was a bit close. Hopefully this can add some power, not power, some pace into our team. Hopefully we can get a goal to get us up 2-1. I wouldn't mind a 2-1 to be fair, especially against PSG. Doesn't look like it at the moment though. Oh no, Costa with the throw to Watt. Plays back to Costa. Hughes to Malcho. Go on. See, look at that, going right around the defender. Puts the cross in. Watt. Hughes. Oh, what happened there? Who was doing... Oh, how was he offside? What? He wasn't offside. Great player there though, but PSG with a chance now. Olsen to Gundogan. Song. Santon. Santon with a good cross in, but Hughes heads it on. What? We've got the counter here now. Puts up to Modeste. Gets the header. Oh my fucking god, Modeste. What the hell was that? You were straight through on goal and you put it wide like that. This is what I'm talking about with him. He's been just awful today. Wilson with the bloody long free kick there. Jesus. And Traore's going to win that. Inler. Oof, nearly falls to one of their players. Wilson. Solly. To Zaha. Go on, run with it. He's trying to get past the player. Puts it to Sol. Doesn't put it to Solly. Pass. Loses the ball again as usual. Yeah, we've been really bad, like, with just losing the ball. Olsen, but Van Poppel saves there. Is it up to Modeste, to Hughes, to Watt? Oh, don't even give us the chance there. Bloody hell. Sirigu to Gundogan. No one even challenges him there. Yeah, I think this is going to... Go on. Riesen. Into Modeste. Put it out wide. To Zaha. Oh, too slow, too slow. Solly. Goes around, puts the cross in. What? Oh, fucking hell. That was a terrible header. I think this is going to be it, to be fair, though. 1-1 draw at home. That's not the best result, seeing as we are the top scorers in the competition. We really should be scoring more at home. Should be getting the win here, but because of silly losing the ball, looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw for us and make it a lot harder for us in the second leg. Unless something happens from this. Nope. No, it doesn't. Something can happen here for PSG, though. Olsen. No, I think it's going to be just sort of... Oh. Oof, that goes wide. But Van Poppel plays it out short. No, I think this is me at last 20 seconds left. Malcho. Costa. 10 seconds. Riesen. Malcho put the cross in. Just put it in now. What? Modeste. Hughes. Nah, that's it. Disappointing there. Assertive. Not... I meant to say I'm not happy with it. But look, Modeste's up there in the top scorers, but he's just... His form's been terrible of late. Can we go on stats? Form. Look, so recent games, he hasn't scored. Look at those. His last game he scored was against Wolves, and then Liverpool, West Ham, Vitesse, Man City, Vitesse, Burnley, West Ham, Arsenal, Braga, Chelsea, and he only scored against Braga, and that's been it. He's been terrible recently. I don't even know why. He's got 25 goals this year, but he's just not been doing very well at all. So, fixtures for April. We have Premier League game versus Aston Villa, and then the second leg against PSG, so hopefully you can get a win there. We then have a home tie versus Reading. Then we have the FA Cup sixth round replay versus Tottenham, West Ham at home, Southampton away, and then finally Everton at home. So, big month for us there. If we get all wins in the Premier League, I think we're on course. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I guess I'll see you guys later.